Hey, welcome to Business Talk, our weekly University of Rio Grande, the Ohio State University South Center's podcast show. We are here at the University of Rio Grande TV studio, and not only are we doing live internet radio through Blog Talk Radio, but we are also live on the Rio Grande Cable Access Channel 17. Our podcasts are archived and placed on YouTube for viewing and listening again. You know, our mission is simple: to promote the University of Rio Grande and its diverse educational programs, to promote the Ohio State University South Centers and its many business technology programs, to promote small businesses and its small business organizations, and finally promote Southern Ohio, a great place to live, learn, and enjoy life to the fullest. Co-hosts include Jason Winters, Director of the Centers for Small Business Entrepreneurship, Mike Thompson, Instructional Design and Media Services Director, who are both with the University of Rio Grande, and we also have Pat Dengel, Business Development Specialist and Program Coordinator with the OSU Rio Collaboration Program, along with MBA and undergraduate students such as Nate Walzer and Justin Dugan. This week we feature Dan Remley, who is a PhD doctor with the Ohio State University Extension Program, primarily working with food, nutrition, and good health. Dan?
Thanks, Pat. My name is Dan Remley, and I am an OSU Extension Field Specialist in the area of food, nutrition, and wellness. My background's in public health and nutrition. I also happen to be a person with diabetes. In my current position, I focus on healthy food systems, chronic disease management, and worksite and school wellness around the state of Ohio. Today I'm going to speak about diabetes and diabetes management, as well as talk about some potential resources for you and your communities, and with Ohio State University Extension. Diabetes is a serious disease that impacts over 10 million Ohioans annually. In diabetes, either the pancreas does not produce the hormone insulin, such as in the case of type 1 diabetes, or often known as juvenile onset, or insulin does not work properly in the body. In either case, since insulin lowers blood sugars, the result is chronic elevated blood sugars. If diabetes is not managed properly, complications such as kidney, eye, nerve, cardiovascular diseases may develop. Diabetes can be controlled by managing blood sugars through a balance of physical activity, medications, and diet. Carbohydrates in foods raise blood sugars, while exercise and medication lower blood sugars. Often, people with diabetes will take pills to lower blood sugars. Sometimes, diabetic individuals will take insulin through injections or through a specialized pump. Low blood sugars can be an acute problem when medicine and physical activity are not balanced with food intake. Anyone can develop diabetes, and the truth of the matter is that if you live long enough, you'll eventually develop diabetes. Age, heredity, and being overweight all increase your risk of developing diabetes. Diabetes symptoms include blurred vision, hunger, thirst, excessive urination, and fatigue. If you experience any of these problems, get in and see a healthcare professional. If diagnosed, your healthcare team may alert you to many resources to stay healthy. The American Diabetes Association has an excellent website, but so does the Centers for Disease Control and the Mayo Clinic, Joslin Diabetes Center, and many others. Be sure to look for websites that are university or nonprofit based, since there's a lot of unreliable information on the internet. Consider taking a class. Depending on what county you live in Ohio, or West Virginia, call the Extension office and find out if Dining with Diabetes is offered in your area. Dining with Diabetes is a cooking school for people with diabetes and their families. It's a great way to try healthy yet tasty recipes of some of your favorite foods. I am available in Ohio to talk with any of you about diabetes or with your community. If your community does not offer Dining with Diabetes, then I could help set up a class. I'll offer my contact information at the end of the program. I also want you to alert to the ChooseMyPlate.org website. It's the USDA's summary of the 2010 dietary guidelines. It offers tips on healthy cooking, physical activity, and goal setting. You can set your own physical activity goals, nutrition or weight loss goals. It's an excellent resource for a person with diabetes or just anyone who wants to live healthier.